I'm the coach. I'm leveling up your business failing.
Hi there. You know, for years, I've always been behind the camera, watching people in front of the camera talk about this and that. And I thought, I'm just as good as them. And so I thought, let's prove it. So I went out and I hired a film crew. Well, they're from the local community college, so they're working for credit. But I hired a film crew to document my journey as I show that I can be just as good as any motivational speaker or life coach out there. So follow my journey as I show the transformation from behind the camera to in front and how I can be the next phenomenal coach. Okay, almost. Okay, okay, okay. You got it set? I got it set to 12 dB, so don't touch it. Okay, okay. Audio's clear. Audio's good. Yes. Okay. Okay. Some people will say they want you to see. Wait, let me start again. Let me touch the top. Yeah, yeah. Because it goes. Most people, most gurus, will wait until they've got the mansion, till they've got the jet to do the documentary. But I say, oh my God, I'll do it again. I know. Most people will wait. Most people, most gurus will wait until they've got the jet, the mansion, and then do the documentary. They want you to see the polish. But I say, document the journey. People ask, David, why do this? You're the genius behind the network. You're the genius behind the broadcast. And I tell them, this message is too big for the control room. Sorry. Sorry. It starts today. No more adjusting lighting for people who have half my talent. No more adjusting audio levels for people who don't have my passion. Today, I'm going to get from behind the camera to in front of the camera. Today is the day we make history. It starts here. Watch this space. We're going to make history. Cut. How was that? How was that? Was that like Sean Fair? I felt like I had that fair energy. I felt like that was it. Yeah, that was it. Let's do one more. And this time, zoom in when I say history. Really get close. People ask me, Coach, what's the secret? Is it the training? Is it the degrees? And I say, did Sean Fair need a permission slip to change the world? He needed a vision and a microphone. I don't have formal training in the traditional sense. I have what's called osmotic absorption. I've watched every video Sean Fair has ever put on YouTube. This price of the brand new 300 in white cartel interior. Twice. And Pastor, if you can beat the price, I'm going to do business with you. Now he goes and talks to his manager. He comes back, he's fired up, I'm fired up. He gives me the amazing price of the brand new 300 in white cartel interior. And frankly, I think I'm ready to surpass the master. You may say, like my wife, Coach, why don't you just find your own voice? And I say, why? When there are plenty of good voices out there. Did I mention Sean Fair? Man's a powerhouse. Why reinvent the wheel when you could just put new rims on the existing wheel? I call it the copycat strategy. There's nothing wrong with being a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. Brenda, listen to me. The obstacle is not the obstacle. The obstacle is the path. You're worried about not having the perfect plan.
Well, I'm worried because I don't have an oven that goes above 300 degrees.
Logistics. That's just details. What you need is architecture of the mind. Most people fail because they don't map it out. It's like getting in a car without a GPS. You got to see it to be it. Sean Fair didn't just wake up on a stage. He built the stage in his mind first. Look at this,
Is
Brenda.
that
Let me show you my
glitter?
blueprint. Let me share my screen. It's texture, Brenda. It's tactile. When I look at this vision board, I don't see glitter and glue. I see the future. Imagining is half the battle. If you imagine the cupcakes, the oven will appear.
You really think the oven will just appear?
I believe when you're walking in your purpose, doors will open. In your case, oven doors. You just have to be ready to bake.
Hmm.
Honey, I just had a breakthrough. I think Brenda is going to be a platinum client.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me you got off the Zoom call with Brenda wearing this wrinkled jacket and shirt.
You know, iron. My body irons it.
Oh my goodness. Regardless, I got off the phone a little bit ago with the hotel, and the launch event for this coming Thursday, well, we've been booted. They're putting in a wedding instead. So we're out.
But I visualized it. It's on the vision board.
Well, unless you visualize a deposit that we never made, we're out. And the only other place I checked and could find availability was the Lucky Strikes Lane bowling alley.
Bowling alley?
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. Honey, that's not a setback. That's a setup. It's genius. This is the pivot Sean Fair talks about. We take lemons and we make bowling shoes.
Wait a minute. I just said bowling alley. And most bowling alleys smell like nachos and feet.
It smells like success. Think about it. It's a metaphor. You get knocked down and you get back up. I'll do a speech from the lanes called Knock Down Your Fear. It's perfect. Book it.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Every day, make sure you don't forget to center yourself. I like to do a little seated meditation with a little Tai Chi so I can vibrate at a higher frequency and get ready for the speech of the lifetime I'm going to write for the bowling alley.
City Water Collections Department. Can I have your account number?
I am powerful. I am ever flowing.
City Water Collections Department.
I cannot be contained.
Can I have your account number? City Water.
I am a geyser of success.
Sir, if you're shouting at me,
I can't be turned off.
I'm going to have to terminate this call and the service.
My flow is eternal. I am the source.
Okay, that's a refusal to pay. Disconnecting now.
Honey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to inspire the water company. They just turned our water off.
Honey, relax. WWSFD. What would Sean Fair do?
I'm the coach. I'm leveling up. Your business failing. You need a coach. Your life a mess. You need a coach. What